ready to roll. Number 86 now at the plate. That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Out towards right center field. Scott should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save! And it's 1-0. That clips a corner.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Check swing. He went 0-2. Way inside. And now the count is even. That's a little bit low. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab after a long run. Thomas Sajazi digs in now.
Ball one.
And it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that's in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Hey!
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Two down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Herrera, the runner at first with two gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Josue De Paula. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On a line, And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Takes it in for the out. Joe Mack will hit next.
Joe Mack.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Burleson in position. 2 down.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Jack Caglione.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Nootbaar on the move, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the second. Pedro Pajes getting ready to hit to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 pitch and 1 out. In there for strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Ball, that's low.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Busch Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, number 86 now at the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. Out towards right center field. 2 away now. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that's fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Josue De Paula. Swing and a miss. Smoke to right, but he's got her. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And a 1-2 again. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Thomas Sajazi digs in now. And the 0-1. Rudder takes off. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Going to count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. On to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Jackson Chourio. In the air, right field. Scott settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Ball.
This one driven. Deep center field on its way. Home run. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now Jack Caglione. Fought off foul. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Scott on the move to the alley. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Now batting.
So up next, Andrew Fisher. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. Scott moving under it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, now up for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they had their first hit since the first inning. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Clark settles under it. Makes the grab. 1 out, man at first. And up next for St. Louis, Pedro Pages. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that. This one in the air, center field. Clark under it. He makes the grab.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Out to short. The throw to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the shortstop, number 86. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Scott takes it in for the out. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, number 84.
This one drilled right center field. That one head for the fence and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the
New pitcher now, Gordon Graceffo.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Line drive. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Josue de Paula. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 0-1 down. Hard liner. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. The 2-round trippers. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ramon Urias. Foul ball there. Urias in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Oh, that's inside.
2-2 on the way. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8.
0-1.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Up the middle. Albies tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
On the ground. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, top 6. Joe Mack getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fouled off left side. Man at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the third baseman, Andrew Fisher. First pitch swinging.
Oh, one.
First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Here's win for one. A sensational double play. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And now here is Max Clark. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first. Bottom of the sixth. Now up for St. Louis, Thomas Sajazi.
Nope.
I can't play around
Outside.
with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Clay Buchholz.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away. There's the strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Got him swinging. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Two down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. He's 2 for 2.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. Swings and misses, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the sixth. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashion? Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. That's a laser base hit. And a man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Josue de Paula. Grounder might be 2. The flip, there's 1. Double play. What a twin. Back here in St. Louis, now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. St. Louis goes down in order. Ryan Fernandez comes on now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here is Joe Mack. He's already homered in this game. That one to first. Fair ball. Pajes takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And he makes the catch. And bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis. Ramon Urias. Misses inside. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in St. Louis, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 86. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Burleson on his way over, pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. On the ground, right side. To first. And there's 2 away. Ryan Stanek into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that is that. Back to the top of the order now. Now up for St. Louis, Thomas Sajazi. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Ball.
That right here, he did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Swings through that.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out without a swing. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Pereira in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Ball, that's out.
The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2. This could end it. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cut on and missed, struck him out, and that's the ball game. 6-0.